We have 2 preschools, one on Tuesday and Thursday of 3-year-olds, and one on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of 4-year-olds. There's 16 little kids in each group, and it's wonderful having them here at the high school, but the high school kids work with those preschool kids, obviously, as their lead teachers. They have a wonderful space to work with. That behind that mirror is actually the teacher's office, and it's an observation room. So we have the psychology classes come down, and they do some observation down here with the kids. Parents can come in if they want to watch the child playing with other kids.
That's interesting.
But the kids are here for about 3 hours. They're here from about 8:30 to 12:30. So like the rest of our programs, you know, it's a sequential program that starts off as just a half-year course as a freshman, 1 period as a sophomore, and then it's up to 3 periods a day as a junior and senior. So we have no shortage of kids that want to participate. I think we took in 17 freshmen, which is more than I should have. I should have only taken 15, really. I would tell you that I would love to get a second teacher in this program. We should be there so that we can offer more preschool spots. We turn away a lot of preschool kids because, again, this isn't a we're not generating a lot of money, okay? So it's about $400 currently to put your kid in preschool. And having a 2-year-old at home, I know how expensive childcare is. And so we have a lottery, and there's a lot of parents that aren't happy that the children don't get in. Because I think part of what's important for you to get out of tonight is a general understanding of the equipment that it takes to run a vocational program. And a concern that I have, the trend the last few years has not been to fund in the budget 7,400 and 7,300 acquisition of new equipment and replacement of equipment. And that's a problem for a school that has a vocational program because every piece of equipment you're looking at in here is a $15,000 to $20,000 to $25,000 to $40,000 piece of equipment. And that's what it takes, you know, to run a vocational program. So some of the stuff that we have in here is circa 1976, believe it or not. And that's because we're buying industry standard strength equipment that's going to give our kids the training that they need on equipment to go out and enter the workforce on stuff that's really what they should be training on. So this is a busy shop, and we have 3 teachers in this shop. We've got a full contingent of kids. They're taking in more cars than they should be right now. I've been talking to them about this, but they're taking in 5 to 6 cars a day, and they probably need to slow down a little bit, but there's plenty of business. So they operate on live work. But when we're talking about the related classroom portion, I was just looking for light in there. I'm proud of this shop because they do a good job at customer service right now. The kids do all the billing. They do all the math to figure out you know, the markups on parts and everything. It's a deal. If you're in the communities, again, you can bring your car in. And I think most of our business generally comes from faculty. You know, and not just faculty, but faculty's kids and, you know, mother-in-laws. But that's fine. We bring in a fair amount